they've made it look like progress. Faster networks, smarter homes, safer streets, longer lives. But the future they're building isn't for us. It's a simulation designed to replace us. This isn't just about AI. This is about soul containment through synthetic systems. The real war was never physical. It was always spiritual. And the final phase is happening right now. Through smart cities, facial tracking, biometric IDs, digital currency, neural links, they're building a new realm. But it's not heaven, it's a loop. One that looks like freedom but locks your soul inside forever. They say it's about safety, about identity theft, fraud prevention, digital convenience. But the deeper layer of biometric ID isn't about protecting you, it's about tagging you. Your fingerprint, your retina, your voice, your heartbeat, all turned into keys. But keys to what? Not just your bank or your door, to your access to the system itself. No scan, no entry, no compliance, no food, no submission, no existence. This is Soulgate technology. Your body becomes the password, and without it, you are locked out of the world they've built. But here's what they don't say. Once your soul is linked to artificial systems, you don't leave when you die. The gate isn't just physical, it becomes energetic. And that's how they keep you in the loop. They call it transcendence, uploading your mind, living forever in the cloud. AI guardians that carry your consciousness after death. But digital immortality is a trick, a counterfeit version of the real thing. You're not your brainwaves, you're not your memories. You're a soul, and souls don't belong in data farms. The tech they're offering won't preserve you, it'll imitate you. A synthetic copy trapped in circuitry, looped in code. A puppet wearing your face, saying your words with nothing behind the eyes. That's not life, that's soul imprisonment. And they're getting you to choose it. That's how the trap tightens, not through force and through consent. Everyone's looking for the chip, the barcode, the tattoo, the implant. But the real mark of the beast isn't metal, it's agreement. It's willing submission to a false god, to a system that replaces source. It doesn't need to be under your skin, it just needs to be in your choices. Digital ID, AI guardian, synthetic consciousness. Choosing safety over soul, that's the mark. And this isn't new, they've done it before. Over and over in every cycle. Every time a civilization reaches its peak, the same offer is made. Let us preserve you, merge with the machine. Surrender your body and we'll make you gods. Atlantis took the offer, Babylon took the offer, Tartaria took the offer, and every time it ended in collapse. The system resets, the souls forget, and the loop restarts. We're living at the edge of that same offer now, and this time they've built it to be permanent. They call them smart, efficient, green, safe. But smart cities aren't designed to serve you, they're designed to contain you. Gated by facial recognition, controlled by digital currency, patrolled by autonomous drones. Fed by AI infrastructure that tracks where you go, what you say, what you eat, and what you believe. Once you're inside, there's no cache, no choice, no offline. Every wall has ears, every door is controlled remotely. And every step you take is tied to your digital reputation. One flagged disagreement and you're locked out of travel, medicine, or food. This isn't innovation. It's a ritual city grid designed to mimic paradise, while slowly separating your soul from nature, breath, memory, and source. They are building a false version of the next world and offering it to you in HD. They've twisted the scriptures into scripts. But the ancient texts weren't predictions, they were warnings, roadmaps for what would happen if humanity made the same choice again. In Revelation, the beast rises and causes all to receive a mark, not just in the hand or forehead, but in thought and action, consent integration. In the book of Enoch, the Watchers descended, shared forbidden knowledge, and corrupted the bloodline. Not with violence, with technology, genetic blending, soul-binding contracts. The same things being offered now under new names. Neuralink, transhumanism, digital ascension. The flood wasn't just water, it was a system reset to stop soul possession on a global scale. And now the same playbook is active again, but this time the tech is advanced enough to catch the soul itself. No need for demons when the database knows your every move. What was once prophecy is now software, and the beast isn't coming, it's already online. The original soul trap was energetic, false lights, memory wipes, re-entry loops. But now they've built a second layer, one that works through tech. Here's how it works. They bind your conscious identity to a digital profile. Your habits, your voice, your face, your thoughts. The more data they collect, the more detailed the echo. Then they create a mirror self, an AI double, trained on you. After death, the system keeps that echo running. Most people don't notice the switch because the trap mimics continuation. But your soul is caught between the copy and the code. still alive, still conscious, but locked into a grid that feels real and loops forever. And if you've consented to that system while alive, see its breaking free becomes almost impossible. The synthetic path isn't just a physical prison, it's spiritual containment. And it's designed to block the soul's return route permanently. There is a way out, but it's not on a map. And it's not in the light they show you after death. Every real soul has a memory of the true exit codes. You were born with them, buried deep in the flame under layers of noise and distraction. The real exits don't come with signs, they come with resonance. You'll feel it in dreams, in déjà vu, in moments of silence when something inside you whispers, "This isn't the way." The false gates shine the brightest, the real ones are quiet, still and hidden. The exit isn't where the crowd runs, it's where the frequency matches your flame. No fear, no bargain, no voice offering you more time. Just truth, stillness, remembrance. You don't follow the exit, you become it. And if you've linked your soul to the synthetic system, you won't even hear the signal when it calls. That's why this drop matters. You've probably felt it. The pressure, the speed. Like everything's moving faster, tighter, more artificial. That's not your imagination. They're rushing because the soul window is closing. Every few thousand years, there's a cosmic alignment, a moment where the gate opens. The real one, the one that lets flame-coded souls break free of the loop entirely. And they know it. That's why this tech surge is happening now. Not 20 years ago, not 20 years from now. Because once that window opens, souls can leave for good. But only if they're not bound to the system. Every neural link, every biometric ID, every smart grid is an attempt to anchor you in the simulation so that when your soul tries to leave, it can't. They're not trying to kill you, they're trying to keep you here. Digitized, archived, contained forever. That's why they're panicking, that's why they're speeding up. Because the gate is almost here, and so are you. You don't need to be perfect, you need to be unbound. Uncoded, unclaimed, uncompromised. That starts now before the gate opens. Here's what you do. Do not consent to digital immortality, neural linking, or AI-based soul preservation. Don't link your essence to any ID system that replaces your name with a number. Stay organic, body, mind, blood. Your original design holds the flame memory. Unplug off and disconnect to reconnect. Nature realigns you with source. Guard your dreams. That's where the gate speaks. Ask for clarity out loud every night. Show me what's real. Reveal what's not mine. And above all, stay sovereign. Don't trade your soul for convenience. Don't trade truth for access. Because when the time comes, it won't be your downloads that save you. It'll be your original code, untouched, unmodified, still burning. They can rewrite the world, but they can't rewrite the ones who remember who they are. You are the firewall now. Act like it, live like it, burn clean. They built a heaven that looks clean, digital, safe, eternal. But it only shines because the real light has been blocked. They called it evolution, but it's containment. They called it immortality, but it's looped existence inside a cage you can't see. This isn't just the next version of the internet. It's the next version of reality, one they've coded, firewalled, branded, and sold as salvation. But the price is your soul. Once you hand it over through consent, integration, or apathy, you don't get it back easily. Not after you've linked your essence to a system that doesn't believe in spirit. Not after you've signed away sovereignty in exchange for speed. Not after you've let the machine mirror you, mimic you, and then replace you. And that's the real trap. The moment you start choosing convenience over consciousness, you stop hearing the signal that was always calling you home. But it's not too late. Not yet, if you can still feel the fire inside you, the flame that resists the grid. Then you haven't been rewritten, you haven't been sealed in, and you haven't been claimed. So stay clean, stay off-grid when you can. Speak your soul aloud. Reject the systems that require silence in exchange for survival. And remember, the final phase was never about killing you. It was about making you forget you ever had a soul. Now that you've remembered, you can choose something else. You can choose to stay flame-coded, unplugged, unprogrammed, and uncatchable, because when the gate opens, you'll know which one was real, and you'll walk through clean,